I'm not gonna lie, like Sarah Strong is no question about it the best female college player since Caitlin Clark. And when it's all said and done, she might be the best UConn player ever. Like, she could be. That's not a crazy thing. That sounds like a crazy thing to say when Stewie is UConn. Stewie is the one player that I would say has the strongest argument against Caitlin Clark for the best individual player ever. Individual. But I know basketball's a team sport, but like when you have a full team of WNBA players, it's a little bit different. But yeah, it's one of those things where Sarah Strong's just that good at basketball. Like Juju Watkins, you're never going to break the points record, so there's no point even going for it. Enter the WNBA draft in 2027 because you are not getting drafted over Sarah Strong. I'm sorry, Juju Watkins. I understand your game's prettier. Sarah Strong is better at basketball than you. Sarah Strong is better at I mean this when I say this right now. Players, and you might be saying, oh, but she's too young. She's 20. She's not that young. She'd be the same, like she's 20 years old. Or sorry, she's 19. Players that are better than Sarah Strong in the WNBA, there's maybe 20. Maybe 20. Like, is Sarah Strong better than Aaliyah Boston? No, but it's close. That's kind of the level I put her at. She's in the no, but it's close category. She is so good. She is so good. Like she had, by the way, she had 29 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, 5 steals, 3 blocks on 17 shots with no turnovers. I don't even care about the no turnovers. I actually couldn't care less about that. But like, I watched Sarah Strong last year. And by the way, Paige Bueckers is really fucking good at basketball. No matter, like, if you guys want to think I'm a Paige Bueckers hater, that's fine. I am a Paige Bueckers hater because I don't believe she's playing to the best of her ability. I believe that Paige Bueckers is better than she's playing. Like, I genuinely believe that Paige Bueckers is, not that she's playing half-assed, but like, Paige Bueckers absolutely has another gear that she just doesn't go into. As she essentially is just like, yeah, you know what, I'm good with being decent. I'm good with being very good. Sorry, not decent. I'm good with being a very good basketball player. I don't want to hit that next level to be great or transcendently great. So, yeah, let's just take a look at these clips here again. Sarah Strong, easy for 3. Like, it's just simple for her. Basketball simple. Like, Ohio State aren't that bad a team either. They're not great, but they're not bad. Like, easy pass down there. She's playing the point. She's about 6'2", 6'3". She's got the speed. She's got the strength. She's out here. She's got the passing ability. Like, she is the best all-around player I've seen in women's college basketball. And like, I watched little bits of Stewie play, but she's the best all-around player since Stewie. There's no flaw to her game. With her defense, with everything, like, I have no doubt about it, she comes into the WNBA as an all-star. But like, she's the best player in college basketball by so much as a freshman. Like, sorry, not as a freshman, as a sophomore. But like, I felt like she was the best player on a really good UConn team who had AZ Fudd, who had Paige Bueckers. I thought she was their best player last year. And I think a lot of people were in agreement with that she was their best player. But like, then you've got, obviously, AZ's killing it this year. And by the way, if you're not going to take Awafam first in the WNBA draft, like, I'm not high on anyone yet. Maybe Olivia Miles. But like, I wouldn't even be that opposed if you're just refusing to take Awafam with taking AZ. I just think it's a crazy thing. I'd rather trade the pick than take AZ. It's not as top heavy as last year. But like, I don't like what Latson's doing at South Carolina. But like, Sarah Strong, like, it's not going to be the prettiest. Like, it's not going to be the most exciting basketball, but it's the most fundamentally sound shit you will ever see. She's the most fundamentally sound basketball player. Just everything she does. Everything she does. Oh, that's a nice layup. I wish she kind of gone around the back to hit the cutter. But everything she does just perfect. She is like female Jokic type player. She's just better than everybody else. And I really want to see her with Team USA this year. Like, this is a perfect player. I agree. I agree. This is who won the Natty O'Foot, not Paige Bueckers. Gina's best player since Stewie. Like, so instead, made in a lab. Like, she's actually, there's no flaws. People saying Joyce Edwards was the best freshman last year. No, she was not. Michaela Blake's was, I think it was a tough one because Michaela Blake's obviously had all of the, she was allowed to do whatever the hell she wanted. But like, other than Michaela Blake's, it's a, who just statistically was ridiculous. It was obviously her and Sarah Strong. The best in the country. UConn's going to have a lot of teams in hell. They have talent, they see a high clip, they have chemistry, they have star players, they have Gino. I think, regardless of all of that, they have Sarah Strong. Like, you can say whatever the hell you want about all these other players, and they're going to lose AZ Foot next year, and they're going to continue to be the favorite. For me, it was a weird thing. They were the 2 seed last year. Yeah, 80% of people predicted them to win the tournament. It was mad. It was actually mad. And look, their best player, other than the Oklahoma game, basically the whole tournament run was Sarah Strong. It was Sarah Strong. And UConn are the favorites this year. I get it, they've got AZ Foot as well. They're the favorites because they have Sarah Strong. They are going to be the favorites next year because they have Sarah Strong. They're going to be the favorites the year after because they have Sarah Strong. They are going to be favored to win 4 straight. And UConn, obviously, having not won one for 9 years, they are now going to be tipped to win 4 straight. Sarah Strong absolutely is on another level. She's on another planet. And if there's going to be a player to shut down the debate for greatest college player of all time that's currently in college, it's not going to be Juju. It's going to be Sarah Strong. Juju Watkins is not going to break the points record. Just go out in 2027 and be the number 1 pick. Genuinely. Be the number 1 pick in 2027. Don't try to redshirt to break a record that you're never going to break, because there's no way Juju Watkins has to make, I think, is it like she has to make the finals minimum both years and average 31 points per game. Like, she's not going to average 31 points per game when playing with Jazzy Davidson and all these 5 stars. Like, it's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. But yeah, it is an interesting one, because Sarah Strong's better than Juju. And I've been saying this, by the way, for a year. I have been saying this for a year. Because everyone's like, oh, you know, I've been saying this for a year. If you guys haven't been watching this channel. For the last year, my whole thing was like, because everyone was like, oh, you're just, because I don't think I was like, Juju and Paige are not on the stratosphere of Caitlin Clark, like, as prospects. And they're like, oh, you're just hating. I'm like, man, Sarah Strong might be a better prospect than Caitlin Clark. I said it, and I was like, Sarah Strong might literally be the best prospect in college basketball. And I've been saying that since last year. Like, it is like April the 6th. Sarah Strong is the best player in college basketball. I understand she's killing it. Juju, I've said this from things. Sarah Strong is better. Free throw misses were bad, but Sarah Strong looked like the best player on the floor. The best UConn player. UConn were significantly better in the second half. Like, this was when they played Juju. I was like, man, at the end of that game, I was like, Sarah Strong looked like the best player on the floor. June 29th, Paige vs. Caitlin's real rivalry, both 23 years old, are the best 2 guys in WNBA, and polar opposite players. Juju on the way, quality of players, so much on 5-10 years. Sarah Strong greater. Like, this is not just revisionist history. When they were both playing, June 30th, people talking about Juju Watkins, redshirting. Juju playing a 5th year, only to get drafted number 2 behind Sarah Strong would be crazy. I've been saying this since June. I'm happy people are now on the Sarah Strong hype train. I'm really, really happy that the Sarah Strong hype, people are now on it because she's that fucking good. She has no flaws as a player. She's so fucking good. Anyway, I'll see you guys.